Shalom and welcome to your weekly video announcements. I'm standing this week in our sanctuary looking out the windows at our wonderful community garden that has been planted and tended by members of our congregation that's growing dozens of pounds of food for local families who are in need and who are hungry. We'd invite you to come by and take a visit and to harvest some tomatoes and bring them over to the Center for Food Action or to the Suffering Soup Kitchen if you have a chance. Our hearts and prayers go out particularly this week to the members of the Sikh American community. We're thinking of them after the horrendous act of terrorism that was perpetrated against them this past week in Milwaukee. An act of terrorism against one group within our country is an act against all of us and an act against American values at their finest. We're thinking of them and praying for all of them. A community commemoration will take place this Sunday, August 12th, at the Glen Rock Sikh Jewish Community Center. The details are in the printed announcements that are to which this video was attached. That begins at 9 o'clock, and it would be wonderful for members of our congregation to represent the Jewish community there. So please do if you can. This Shabbat, on the 10th, there is a potluck vegetarian potluck dinner before services at 6:30. There's details as well about that on the printed announcements. Please join us for that, and then stay for services at 8 o'clock on Friday evening. Sisterhood is doing honey for the holidays once again, and it's not too late to get involved in that, so you can send a wonderful package to members of your family and friends to celebrate the Jewish New Year. We're looking ahead to getting the band back together, as it were, on Friday evening, August 24th. Services that night will start at 7 o'clock, as opposed to the usual 8 o'clock. It'll be casual Shabbat, come in jeans or shorts. Bring a friend, a not yet member family of the congregation, and introduce them to your spiritual home. That would be wonderful. Cantor Perper and I will be together back on the Bima for the first time since the end of June, and we look forward to welcoming you all there. And finally, we hope that you'll save the date, Saturday evening, September 8th at 8 o'clock for Slichot, which Beth Haverim Shir Shalom is hosting. This is the first service of observance of the high holidays. We have a spectacular program that we're hosting this year, co-sponsored with Beth Rishon in Wyckoff. So save the date and more details to follow. Please be with us for all of these events and be with us with your spiritual home throughout the rest of this summer. We hope that it's a summer that's filled with blessing and joy for all of you. Take care and all the best.